And welcome back to the BOK Center. You saw the interview there with the Shock All-Star, Liz Cambays, the rookie. 5 points tonight in just over 10 minutes of play. And, you know, obviously that experience is going to help her. But, you know, I talked to Kathy McCollum-Miller, one of Teresa's assistants, the other night. She talked about the fact that, you know, she could be a freshman in college if she wasn't a professional.
That's what's so difficult to keep in mind, because you look at her as a 6A athlete, as a professional athlete in the WNBA, and you have these expectations of her. But when it comes down to it, the reality of it is exactly what Coach said, that she would be a freshman in college. And there's a lot of maturing that goes into those 4 years in college, both emotionally and physically. I mean, you hit the weight room for a couple of years, and you're going to get that body into a beast. You know, nobody's going to be able to move her or stop her. And so it's going to be a process. And I know we've talked about this plenty of times on air with her, and just a maturing process that it will take, but she'll get there. And if people keep working with her, the coaching staff keeps working with her, has faith and confidence in her, I think she'll be a great player.
3 from the corner off the back rim, no good. Seattle with another board. You can almost watch her development over the next couple of years and compare it to Brittany Griner from Baylor.
Exactly.
A player that could probably play in this league and do pretty well.
For sure, but that's, like you said, similar in ages. I mean, Griner is going to be maturing. She's going to be getting much stronger as well to bang down low as she finishes out her college career at Baylor, and that's the same thing that Liz is going to be doing at this level, but she just got thrown into the fire at a much younger age.
Seattle's really turned up the defensive intensity. Shot clock under 5. Jackson drives, kicks it out. Open 3. That one is off the mark as well. You're not going to loosen that defense interior.
Nope.
If you don't knock down the outside shots.
That was a good look by Lacey. Good penetration and kick by Tiffany Jackson, but they can't get down. I mean, you look at their body language right now, you don't see anybody huddling together or having that excitement and that energy to get after it, you know. And that's what's so difficult with so many losses as a team and on your schedule, that you almost get into the thought process of, oh no, here we go again. You know, it's got to be a break in that at some point, and just a confidence booster. However and whatever that looks like, they need a confidence booster in the worst way.
Jackson posting up on Smith. Nice kick out for 3. That one.
There we go.
Falls for Lennox.
Can't hurt. That'll help.
12-point game. Little. They swing it around to Sue Bird. Shot clock under 10. Smith. And the shot come away with a steal.
Good
Up
look
ahead to Holt.
Good look ahead.
Cross court. Another 3.
One.
That one's short. But guess who chases down the offensive
There's my girl.
board?
There's my girl, Tiff. I would take Tiff with me any day. She's just a hard worker. Makes up for any mistake.
Holt's pass too high.
Except
Another turnover on Tulsa. Their 5th of the night. Cheryl Swoops checks in.
I'm sorry. They have been doing a lot better of a job tonight of taking care of the ball. Like you said, 5 turnovers so far? That's down a lot from the last couple games. Against Atlanta, 9 in the first quarter alone. So they've definitely been cleaning it up. It's been a well-played game so far. Just not shooting the ball too well yet.
Open look. Won't go down. Knocked around and brought down by Lacey.
Good couple of defensive possessions these last 2 trips down the floor.
Good look
by Lotta.
Jackson finishes.
Good transition. Great execution of the transition there by Lotta.
Back within 10. Smith, top of the circle. Bird, hacked. And I believe she was behind the 3-point line. We'll find out here in a moment.
You can't lose a shooter. I know she's calling help on that one, that last possession, but Sue Bird had too much separation coming off that screen.
Timeout on the court. 10-point game. 2:55 to go here in the half. You're watching Shock Basketball on TulsaShock.net. Kevy Looper, ORU guard, recognized here during this last timeout. I believe we will have her on at halftime during the Ford halftime show presented by the new Ford Fiesta. 2:55 to go in the half, and Seattle's missed their last 4 shots. They were up to 57% from the field, but Tulsa's really kind of clamped down defensively.
They've done a great job defensively. Been aggressive, trying to get strong with the ball, forcing them out of position down low. But then Sue Bird is now 5 for 5 from the free throw line. And 6 for 6.
She's got 14 points, and will try to get to 15 here. She was fouled from behind the arc by Lotta. And that's good. 13-point game. See if the Shock can get it back into single digits before the break. Shot clock under 10 and out of bounds. Tulsa turnover. They've done much better in that department tonight, but can't afford those types of misconnections. And Wright bumped. Oh, no.
Offensive foul, Nicole Willingham. Okay, give Shock another chance. Here we go. Take care of the ball. Get a good look.
Riley back in there running the point for Tulsa. You know, she hit her first shot, but they haven't gotten her any touches, open touches since. There's a little 10-footer that won't go down. Knocked around, and Seattle comes away with it. Right. Tough defense, but it doesn't matter.
Good attack. Always on the attack. There we go. Saw them battling out last possession. No foul call, but trying to get it this time.
Just the third team foul on Seattle, though, so Tulsa still a ways from the bonus.
I think this could be way off, but maybe a method to Coach C's madness is using Cam Beige for spurts. You know, not knowing that she's not ready to give you a 30-minute game at this point yet, and maybe her conditioning level isn't where it needs to be, but where she can help you, you know, is 2 to 3 minute spurts at this point, and utilize her to the best of her ability in that area. As we saw Riley hitting a much-needed outside jumper on that last possession.
Second jump shot that's gone down for the second-year player from Oklahoma State.
Good defense.
Tulsa comes away with it finally, 41-28. And that pass is too high.
See, those are the ones you have to make. You have to make those passes, period. I mean, make them as in connect them.
Yep.
Yes, not just throw the ball up there. You're coming down, you get a great defensive possession off of a score, the possession before that. You've got to be able to make that connection. As she had a great seal. Tiffany had a great seal. Great movement without the ball.
Bird back to right. Shot clock at 3. Left hand, and that's good. She's done that 3 or 4 times tonight.
Yeah, Nicole's definitely utilizing her ability to move laterally over Olajuwon right now, taking her maybe not the strength battle, but definitely has the quickness battle on her.
That one's knocked away. It'll go out of bounds. Rather saved to Olajuwon. Shot clock at 5. Short. Rebound Tulsa. And that's the kind of luck the Shock could use. Swoops will try to complete a 3-point play.
Tanisha looks shaken up a little bit. Good effort to get good inside position by Cheryl on that play too. Hustle to get the ball. Keep it from going out of bounds. Tulsa right back in there to try to get the offensive rebound. Good hustle by Cheryl.
Willingham's got 3 fouls. And that one's going to be Storm basketball. 35.7 ticks left on the second quarter clock. 13-point lead for the defending champions.
Yeah, I'm getting a quick 2-for-1 right now if they get a good shot, like just like that. And it goes. As have the other 2 3-pointers that she's put up. Sue Bird is shooting outrageous tonight.
18
by
points.
The way.
She may surpass her 21-point total from the last meeting.
Pretty confident of that. She's only missed 1 shot. Sheesh. I'd keep shooting. Shoot, give me the ball.
Yeah.
I have court. Let me throw it up. Odds are.
Wright picks up that personal. And that does put the Shock in the bonus for the final 18 seconds of the half.
But that's what Sue Bird needs to do. As we talked about it before the game started tonight, that she's definitely stepped up offensively for her team in the absence of Lauren Jackson. And normally she's aggressive offensively. She's going to score and give you points on any given night. But she also knows that her primary role is to set Lauren Jackson, the best player, in my opinion, in the entire world of women's basketball, up. When you got that type of weapon, why not? But when she's out, Sue's doing a great job of taking over.
Tough shot. That one goes down as well. Sue Bird making pretty much every shot she takes.
One of those nights. Keep going to her.
And there's Riley. That ought to give him a boost going into the break. Knocks down a long 3 to pull Tulsa back within 13. Riley, if you can get her some open looks, she's proven tonight that she can knock them down.
Yeah, she's definitely hitting them tonight. You're right. That's a bright spot on the offensive end of the floor. So trying to maybe open up some looks for Riley.
48-35, our halftime score. Stay tuned for the Ford Halftime Show presented by the new Ford Fiesta. You're watching Tulsa Shock Basketball on TulsaShock.net.